You watching OSTs 24/7. Let's get it.
Rakease Passmore from Palatka, Florida. Live in Asheville. Just love to play basketball. Pretty much growing up in Florida, you know, tough area to grow up in. Didn't really have too much. Took the opportunity to come to North Carolina and make something out of myself. I think my story of where I was and where I'm at today, it makes me a little Rakease Passmore.
Bench switch side. Guys on the floor are gonna go knee inside, okay? Inside leg. So we explore different zones. If you want to segment from the start, hold it right here. Slowly up, right? And then you're gonna make sure you gotta move one further than this time. Hey fellas, we're doing based on time of their tension. You gotta be timing. If you're not timing, you're not gonna know the time that you're supposed to do, okay? So don't start those exercises without having your time. What are you trying to get? Well, the weight goes up. Huh? Put on that many ones. I have one like pretty much every minute.
I appreciate like pretty much everything. I'm grateful for everything I got with basketball. And basketball gave me like being able to travel around the country, see people, meet famous people, have options to go to colleges. I thought I never would, but I appreciate everything. You know, everybody don't get an opportunity to play like at the level I'm playing at and have the experience. I get to go places and go on visits and stuff, so everybody back home is motivating me. I describe my game as a getting downhill person, knock down, catch and shoot threes, off the dribble threes. Try to model my game a little bit after Anthony Edwards. I go to school, you know. You gotta go to school. For all the people that know, come, I got classes, we got classes. Go do workouts, sleep, eat, and then repeat the same thing the next day. It's just a work in progress.
Pickable with the screen, see where you're trying to go.
All right, you gotta get something crazy for you. Oh yeah. Go up. Let me see what they got. Something crazy. Don't argue something.
Man, the definition of a dog. Rakease is one of the best two-way players in the country. Loves to sit down and play defense on one side, which seems to be kind of rare these days. But he's going to give you the same type of intensity and energy on the offensive side. One of the hardest workers I've ever been around myself. He's not willing to quit, and he's going to do everything it takes to make himself reach his full potential. I think, he was blessed to learn a lot from a leader like Silas Demery Jr. last year, who, taught him the ropes, so to speak, as a leader. And he's taken on a lot of those qualities. A little bit different, though, obviously. He leads a lot by example, not as much by talking, but he definitely, speaks up and says what he needs to say. But he brings the type of intensity every day in practice or on the floor that, is infectious. It makes everybody else have to go hard in order to keep up with his level of intensity. So he's one of the best leaders that we've had and developed around here through our programs.
We need a dustbin too. I couldn't find a dustbin. At least seen a pile of trash. That's what. We're gonna check this right back. We're gonna check these counters in this table. Just check counters. Top one you check. Josh. Thank you, sir. you want to get back here?
Yeah, definitely. Like, Keith is like a little brother to me. I've been a part of his life now for 4 or 5 years. Great kid, man. One of the most humble kids that you'll ever meet. You know, he's had some different changes in life and whatnot, and he's overcome the adversity consistently. But he never lets any of it affect him and show outwardly. One of the most fun kids to be around. You know, once he comes out of his shell with you, he's a bit of a goofball. And everybody just loves being around the kid, man. He's really fun and really good personality to be around.
Last year, I think I experienced a lot, like learning from all my teammates. Like, I want to learn how to just be a versatile player. Trent Flowers, want to take the leadership role. Silas Dimmer, shooting, learning how to get my feet proper. Colin Tanner, being pretty around the basket. Light feet, Kendall Campbell, being the dog, Asa White. So I just learned everything from my team last year. Got a much bigger role this year. Probably be shooting more this year. You know, I shot 8 shots a game last year, so I'll definitely be shooting more this year, having a bigger role, and just getting out there every day. Talking more, for sure. I didn't talk last year. I think everybody on the team know I didn't talk last year. I was just quiet assassin, so this year I got a role to talk more. Mike, I think we got a lot of similarities. Like we all we got that little crazy side to us. So we just click when we get around each other. You can see us laughing out of nowhere, just chilling. And I love Coach Mike.
Pushing the ball, understand how to relieve the pressure, then run the play. It's tough to run the play with somebody just pressure. Meaning, if you're getting pressure, you got to push it and change directions. Because if you don't get a head of steam on the man, we don't want to walk it. We want to push it. All right, we want to push it. And then wings got to know how to get open. Y'all run down there, that's why you got to really get in here and really get in shape. Y'all run down there fast and stop. One time. No, you got to run down there, now you got to get open. You see what I'm saying? That's why you gotta push yourself to get in shape. You gotta push yourself to get in shape. You should always look to do something extra, right? Make sure you're looking to do something extra. Sometimes y'all just working on your game so much. You can be skilled as hell and ain't in shape. Because you gotta think about it is, because you can run these lines, that's different when they start bumping on you. And we gotta start guarding, we gotta start jumping. All right, we got a lot of stuff to fix on defense. On 2 things, the man guarding the ball never should leave his feet. The man guarding the ball, we had about 4 or 5 times where we jumping at jump shots. The man guarding the ball never should leave his feet. Help side guy should leave his feet. All right, we got to work on that. We haven't even taught how to guard the ball in the post. We got to do a lot of positional skill work. We got to get better at running lanes and getting open. We got to get better at getting the ball on one side and getting it to the other side. A lot of times we call a play, we hear, we lazy. So we just gonna call the play because we're right here. Sometimes the best side is get the ball to the other side of the court. All right? We need to make sure we're doing that. Another thing too, man, you can't stay there and get mistakes. I think that was the best part about the day. You got pushed, you got challenged, you got singled out for negative things. You didn't get called up for the positive things. Sometimes we encouraged you, sometimes we didn't. But you stayed through it. You stayed the course and got through it. All right? We got to understand, when we touch the paint and we kick it out, if we're not hitting it one more, that guy needs to shoot it. All right? Diallo, your mistakes is attacking the baseline. You know that, man. Yeah. You know we don't want to attack the baseline. We always want to attack the midline. Then we want to go up to get ourselves a better angle to the baseline. But if our first step is baseline, that's tough. The extra defender is there. All right? And then two, along these dump spots, we don't want to change directions. We ain't never once did it in Bulldog drill where we do a reverse layup. We never did that. We stay here, inside hip, inside shoulder, and finish with the outside hand. Foul and one. All right? All in all, that was good. On you, coach.
Yeah, very good day. The start of this morning, we already talked about this morning. Don't cheat the grind, as I'm sure you've seen before. Don't cheat the grind. Just always be ready. Be ready. Listen to the little things. The little things we tell you is gonna take you a long way. Playing off two, get in there, being under control. Like Coach said, release. Ja, you gotta get in your man with boom. Get open. All right, you gotta really work on getting the go-to move to beat your man. We don't want to go ball screen every time. All right, so make sure work on getting 1 or 2 combos to get by your man.
Who you talking to? Yes, because one thing is they're gonna start questioning, can you beat your man here? Costco's gonna start saying that, can he beat his man? See what I'm saying?
But overall, good day. Like you said, you gotta be loud, CJ. You gotta call the plays loud. Coach said something about running the wing. Who's the best wing runner that y'all think in combine? That combine? Huh? Nope. They're not in this room. That fucking Josh runs that wing for post rush. He gets that deep corner. He does. Because he knows his out. I'm getting to that corner. Some of us come and we're running and looking at the ball. Sprint, get back open. All right? So I got a good day.
Solid day. We got to start taking care of the ball. Had way too many turnovers today. Last time I heard a number, it was 27.
Finished out at 36.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
On 125 possessions, that's bad. We want to be under 25 on what you say, one.
Yeah, that's over a quarter of the possessions.
It was 160 possessions.
Okay.
That's what we had.
There was 36 turnovers.
160.
Yeah, about 160.
So we want to be under 25.
Right. So that can't happen. You got to be more protective of the ball and take care of it. A lot of that comes from playing with confidence. A lot of y'all are really just being hesitant and doing shit just to do it because you either don't want the ball to be in your hands, you don't want to make a mistake, or you're just not even thinking when you're playing the game. I'm going to start doing some more detailed stuff as far as reads because I'm seeing that some of y'all don't understand the reads on some of these plays. Y'all are just playing mindlessly. All right, so I'm going to add them into the playbook. So when you see the actual diagram below it, it will literally have a description of what the reads are, what you're looking for, and I'll show each option. We can go over it in detail on the floor. One of these days when we have time before practice, we'll come in here. As a matter of fact, and we can all go through it together on the screen and watch some actual film of these plays taking place so you can see it. But we got to start understanding what we're looking for in these plays so that we're not just doing whatever. I think the one thing, if you're looking for an example that stands out the most on quick, we almost have never gotten into the big on quick.
I'm very excited, got new guys, a lot of athletic guys, you can see. I like this team a lot and excited what we can do and what we can be. My coaching staff, I like everybody on the coaching staff. I think they always believed in me, what I can do. I just didn't really believe in myself like that as much as they did at first. But I love the coaching staff here. They've been trying to get at me since AC Reynolds days, and I just finally went with it, and it changed my life. First step, I don't like skipping steps. I I'm looking forward to like making it to college. Like I want to make it to college. You know, anything can happen any day, any time of the day. So I just want to make it to college first. Then from there, I just want to keep going levels up. If I can make it to the league, possibly that would be great.